Hello dear friends, welcome to my channel. Today's discussions is logarithmic multiple integral. So friends, this problem is very simple, that log k equals to 1 to n xk 1 plus j equals to 1 p k equals to 1 to n xj x j k means x subbase k x to the power j. Okay, so this is the fine. So how can I write this integration? I can say this is equals to omega, and omega can be written as this way: 0 to 1, 0 to 1 up to 0 to 1, and it can be written as ln x1 x2 xn divided by 1 plus x1 x2 xn plus x1 x2 xn whole square. This way x1 x2 xn whole to the power p. Okay, so this way it can be written. Okay, so now it can be written as 0 to 1 and 0 to 1 up to 0 to 1 and multiply with dx1 dx2 dx3 dxn. Okay, so now I multiply both sides in this 1 minus x1 x2 up to xn. This product I multiply in both sides, so I get in here 1 minus x1 x2 xn whole to the power p plus, and it can be written ln x1 x2 up to xn dx1 up to dxn. Okay, this is the total integrations you get. Now friends, now we can write this equation can be this way, that 0 to 1 0 to 1 0 to 1 up to nth term. Okay, into 1, and this portion can be written as summation n equals to 0 to infinity. Okay, and x1 x2 xn whole to the power m into p plus into p plus 1. Okay, that can write, and 1 minus x1 x2 xn into ln can be written as, okay, I can write ln x1 x2 up to xn. Okay, into dx1 dx2 dxn. Okay, this way I can write. Now let's check my full work. Okay, you can see that this is my total work. Okay, this is my problem, and I just write this way: ln x1 x2. Now friends, you have to remember that what is the value. Suppose ln x1 x2 up to xn can be written as del s x1 x, where s tends to 0, because a to the power x ddx of a to the power x is equal to a to the power x into log x, log a, sorry, a to the power x into log a, and x where x tends to 0 means this is the 1. So this is very simple. So I can write this way: 0 to 1, 0 to 1 up to 0 to 1, summation n equals to 0 to infinity x1 x2 xn whole to the power m into p plus 1 into 1 minus x1 x2 s x1 x2 xn whole to the power s, where s tends to 0. Okay, this is the process. This is the process. Now into dx1 dx2, your dx1 dx2 dx2, this is okay, no problem. And now again I can write this equation can be written as summation m equals to 0 del s, okay, del s 0 to 1 up to can be written as this way, that x1 dot x2 xn to the power mp plus m plus s minus x1 x2 xn mp plus p minus plus s plus 1. Okay, so into dx1 dx2 dx1 dx2 dxn. Now again I can write this equation can be this way. This equation can be written as this way, that summation m equals to 0 to infinity del s is equal to s equals to 0 okay, summation can be written this way. Okay, summation can be written very simple. I don't need summation. When summation will be add, then it can be written as 1 by, okay, okay, no problem. This is the another very simple way. I just remove, I need everything. Okay, so summation I write m equals to 0 to infinity 0 to 1, okay, 0 to 1 x mp plus m plus s dx whole to the power minus 0 to 1 x to the power mp plus m plus n plus 1 dx whole to the power n. Okay, so that equations so this is the formula of x to the power n. So I can write m equals to 0 to into 1 by mp plus m plus m plus s plus 1 whole to the power n minus 1 by mp plus m plus n plus 2 whole to the power n. This way I can write. Okay, so now it can be written this way that summation m equals to 0 to infinity del s. So just differentiating both sides, so I get n into mp plus m plus s plus 1 whole to the power n plus 1 minus n mp plus m plus n, okay, not 2 whole to the power n plus 1. Okay friends, so friends, when it is differentiating both sides, now you see that we can get summation m equals to 0 to infinity, okay, 1 by p plus 1 whole to the power n plus 1, and n is in outside, and it can be written, and this can be written as 1 by m plus 1 by p plus 1 whole to the power n plus 1 minus summation m equals to 0 to infinity 1 by m plus 2 divided by p plus 1 whole to the power n plus 1. So this is the total equation, and now I use the formula of digamma formula. So just putting this digamma formula, so I get the value is minus 1 whole to the power n plus 1 divided by p plus 1 whole to the power n plus 1 n minus 1 factorial into digamma n 2 divided by p plus 1 minus digamma n 1 divided by p plus 1. So important note, okay, note, what is the formula? Formula is digamma n 1 by p plus 1 equals to minus 1 to the power n plus 1 n factorial summation m equals to 0 to infinity 1 by m plus 1 by p plus 1 whole to the power. So friends, same formula I apply in here. Okay, so I hope it is clear.